I'm Ian Clark, and this is my interactive advanced concept presentation 3, the baking soda vinegar rocket. I'm outside and I'm kind of down on the porch because the wind is really bad, so it could affect the sound quality just a little bit. So I have my bottle, which will be my rocket, and I have white distilled vinegar, and I have just regular baking soda. So in this reaction, we have an acid-base reaction. Baking soda is a weak base of sodium bicarbonate with a pH of about 8, and vinegar is a weak acid that's diluted with water, acetic acid, and has a pH of about 2.5, so it's a weak acid. And water is going to be the host that the vinegar is diluted in for the reaction to take place. And baking soda takes a proton from the vinegar, and this causes the baking soda to transform into water and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is the gas that's released, which will pressurize the bottle, which will be the thrust for our rocket. And here you can see the reaction. And what we have is a hydrogen atom in vinegar meets up with the hydrogen and oxygen atoms in baking soda to form a molecule of water that we see here. And then we have sodium acetate, which is a salt, and that's what's left behind. And the acetate ion grabs onto the sodium atom and forms the salt sodium acetate, and the carbon dioxide is free from chemical bonds, so it'll bubble off and escape as a gas and create the thrust for our rocket. So we'll try this experiment out and see if our rocket is able to have any thrust. First, we'll take our bottle. Let's try to move this down a little bit. All right, so we'll take our bottle, add some vinegar. It's our acetic acid, so it's 5% vinegar diluted in water. And then we'll make the other half of our reaction with our base. Put some baking soda here and the paper towel. Move this out of the way. We'll fold up our paper towel here. Make sure we fit it in our bottle. And so I'm going to drop the baking soda into the vinegar, put the cap on, give it a little shake, and flip it upside down and see if we get any thrust. And so, as we can see, the cap was on a little tight, which I didn't really expect to get it on that tight that quickly. And we didn't get any thrust, and we got an explosion out of the top of our bottle versus that found the weakest point, and our explosion came from there. So that's our acid-base reaction, and I'm going to clean up my mess. Thank you.